Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And a confident clearance. Pele. And on to Pele. And a good-looking pass. Luka Modric. Well, if truth be told, he made it rather straightforward for the keeper.
Well, he knows it. That is a real waste of a great opportunity.
David Ginola. Gianluca Zambrotta. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Martin Ødegaard. Now with Ginola. Running with the ball confidently. And he's in. Safe pair of hands, did his job. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Guti. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Well, still an issue here. And the danger averted by Roberto Carlos. Gareth Bale. Hamsik now. Bale. Here's Hamsik. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Zé Roberto. Modric. Andriy Shevchenko. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. 20 minutes to go in this one. Hamsik. Moving the ball really well here. Danger averted for now. Pele.
Well, this is going to...
Keeper getting the touch. Gareth Bale. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Real chance, and a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
A triple substitution from Real Madrid, something you don't see too often. 1-0 then. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name's Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid and they take on Los Angeles FC.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Cleared away comprehensively. And Real with the ball again. Roberto Carlos. Martin Ødegaard. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Di Marco. Touré. Roberto Carlos. Now Son. David Ginola. On to Hamšík. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Martin Ødegaard. Nice-looking pass. Bale! Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Chances on. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Anthony. Bale. Attacking possibilities for Real. Just the clearance that was called for. No problems for the keeper. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Iniesta. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Martin Ødegaard. Now Roberto Carlos. Hamšík. Heung-min Son. This could be the equaliser. But Real Madrid behind in the game. A corner could represent an opportunity. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. And Real Madrid have it back now. Anthony. Well, no danger now. Roberto Carlos. Martin Ødegaard. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And he did what he had to do defensively. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Son. Marek Hamšík. Now Son. It's with Hamšík. Goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
And time for the change now. So, a level contest, 1-1. 10 minutes to go then. Di Marco on the attack. Is there to be late drama? Toure. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid versus Manchester United.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Real find themselves in a position of menace. Well, that's as good a challenge as you're likely to see. Well, they've given him too much space. Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Anthony. King. Now Roberto Carlos. Frankie de Jong. Really good tackle by Zambrotta. Ginola. And on to Zambrotta. Might be able to get in behind the defence. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Martin Ødegaard. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Guti. Clear deflection off the defender there. Just the clearance that was needed. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Hamšík. Now Son. Gareth Bale. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And he saw the situation developing. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, radical change here from Real Madrid. 3 substitutes to come on at once. Mo Salah, Gareth Bale. Salah. Mo Salah. Oh, totally has to score. And there it is, the opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. He continues his run. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. Zambrotta. Well read to ease the pressure. Gianluca Zambrotta. And United will get the throw in. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. 15 minutes left for play. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed. But how is he allowed that much time and space? He doesn't even have to jump to head it in. It's a good finish, but terrible defending.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. This could level it. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in their future? Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity, and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection.
Welcome, everyone. On And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
City moving the ball forwards. A real opening now. Smuggled away. Hamsik. Gareth Bale. Might be a chance here. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
1-0 then. Right. Well, they keep passing away. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. But just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. David Ginola. Intercepting it intelligently. Luis Figo. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Ball is loose. Well, threat averted. Gareth Bale. Oh, what an opportunity. And the danger is averted. Right. Oh, really hit with venom and off the woodwork.
Oh, that's a great shot. He just hit it with such power. I'm not sure the keeper would have got that, you know.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Right. Hamsik coming away with the ball. David Ginola. It's with Ødegaard. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Plenty of support here. Really vital interception. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Roberto Carlos. Son. Jeremy Frimpong. Ginola. Could be. And a Real corner, hungry for more. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And nothing comes of it. Time is against Manchester City, but still they could hit back. And still dangerous. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
A change in the offing for City. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. And so there we have it, full time here and a draw, a point apiece, both sides having to settle for that. What did you think of the Real Madrid performance?
Well, Derek, it will feel like a defeat in that dressing room. They had the game won and were in control, but they just couldn't see it out. That's a real...
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid up against Arsenal.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Mane. Are they going to forge ahead? Anthony. Mane. Gareth Bale. Edwin van der Sar. Roberto Carlos. Now Son. Well, he's certainly not alone. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Mane. Now with Bale. An encouraging Arsenal move. Given away by Real Madrid. Took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever.
Well, here's the replay, and there's an obvious deflection. Certainly enough to beat the keeper. He got a bit lucky there.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Bale. Mane. Can they forge ahead? Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous.
Well, as you can see, that's a great bit of skill. He times this so sweetly. What a good goal that is.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Substitution for Real Madrid. Second half underway, and Arsenal looking to build upon a largely positive first-half performance. And continues his run. Can't miss, surely! Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Ginola. It's with Ødegaard. Marcos Llorente. David Ginola. And in the perfect position to read it. Hamšík. Ronaldo. Oh, great defending. Gareth Bale. It's with Ødegaard. Edwin van der Sar. Zambrotta. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Salah. Martin Ødegaard. Salah. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. And teammates to play it to.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
And they will make the change now. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Ginola. That's a well-struck pass. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner, can he put them in front? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curl and enough pace on it. The keeper had no chance.
And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, there to intercept. Gianluca Zambrotta. And on to Zambrotta. Park. Wirtz. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Park. Can he give them the lead? Well, fantastic reflex action. Can they cover up? Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner. And still a chance. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Udegaard. Hamsik. Hamsik! And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
One 1-0 then. Gianluca Zambrotta. Çalhanoğlu. Shevchenko. Oh, showing good patience. Heung-min Son. Hamsik. Ginola. And cleared away by Zambrotta. That's how to rob them of possession. Shevchenko. Garincha now. Really well. And he's made headway. It's still alive. And I think the threat has been averted. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up the game? Çalhanoğlu. And the ball with Shevchenko. Now with Zambrotta. Anthony. On to Bale. Anthony. Real chance. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And the substitution will occur now. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Zambrotta. Çalhanoğlu. Rivaldo. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Getting in there to intercept. Andriy Shevchenko. He succeeds in clearing it. Çalhanoğlu. And the ball with Shevchenko. Shevchenko. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, just look at this again. It's a great finish. He just caresses the ball beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal.
King. Now with Zambrotta. 10 minutes left for play.
Well, these Real fans are certainly playing their part here. The noise inside this stadium has been incredible. Surely the players will hang on here.
Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Andriy Shevchenko. Rivaldo. Surely! A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here!
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
A very effective challenge put in. Heung-min Son. David Ginola. Heung-min Son. Çalhanoğlu. Regained possession. Ginola. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Çalhanoğlu. And on to Zambrotta. Gareth Bale. Eusebio. That's a well-struck pass. Opportunity! The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Oh, he had the beating of the keeper, but not the post. Inches away from scoring.
Yeah, that was a great effort. He struck it so well. He just can't get it inside the framework.
Anthony. Martin Ødegaard. Now with Zambrotta. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And it will be goalkeeper's ball. Frimpong. Alessandro Del Piero. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Zambrotta. Anthony. Bale. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Taken away from Son. And so it is, the first half story has been written. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Anthony. Martin Ødegaard. On to Bale. High quality defending. Bale. The ball back with Real now. Ruud Gullit. Can he find the right pass? Can they forge ahead? He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. David Ginola. Anthony. Now with Bale. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Substitution time it is here. Guti. Gareth Bale. Frimpong. Eusebio. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. A well-taken Real Madrid corner could be so important at this stage. And the danger's still on. Son. 5 minutes remaining then, and the score sheet remains blank.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And he clears the danger. Still level. Real Madrid continue to... must take the lead here. Well, it might still work out for them. And there's a corner. And that is that. The full-time whistle here. And nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take?
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack of creativity and guile. Neither side did enough to win.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. What might we see today, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Is it going to be a goal in the early stages? Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Maguire. Rafael Marquez. Karim Benzema. Shaping to shoot. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Harry Maguire now. Gunter. Maguire. Now with Marquez. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And on to Di Lorenzo. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Bale. Karim Benzema. He fancies it. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Maguire. Gunter on the ball. Gunter. And on to Di Lorenzo. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Gunter. Heung-min Son. Xavi. Benzema. Surely. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Maguire. Rafael Marquez. Gunter on the ball. Harry Maguire now. Now with Marquez. Maguire. Gunter on the ball. Harry Maguire now. Very alertly winning back possession. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Oh, goodness gracious me! It's a special goal from miles out.
Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Benzema, and it's there for Karim Benzema. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Now with Xavi. Barnes. The ball with Martinez. Now with Benzema. On to Bale. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Gunter. 30 minutes left for play. Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational, unstoppable.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting, 6-0. Marquez. Maguire. Gunter on the ball. Now with Marquez. 20 minutes to go in this one. Xavi. And on to Marquez. Went in strongly to win the ball. Martinez. Possession given away, unfortunately. Martinez. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Now with Benzema. And the goalkeeper will claim it. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their move...
It's got to be! Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Son, and there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well, a long-range effort, but no real difficulties for the goalkeeper. Gunter. Xavi. Son. The ball with Martinez. Benzema takes it forward now. Well, they keep the ball moving. Martinez. Can they forge ahead? And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Gareth Bale. Martinez. And teammates around him. Well, disappointing end to the move. Foul there, free kick awarded. And very deftly cut out. And Benzema at the hub of this attack. Let's see what he does next. But the danger averted for now. Son. Xavi. Now with Xavi. Going well. The clearance from Marquez. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. Stuart, an opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Oh, to level the match. Bale. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Benzema. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Plenty of support here. Martinez. Now with Xavi. The ball with Martinez. Gareth Bale. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. This could be the equaliser. Chance maybe. "30 minutes to go then. Son. Straight at the goalkeeper then. Günther. The ball with Martinez. Karim Benzema. Chance here. Punching it clear. Benzema. On to Bale. Moving forward effectively. Benzema. And cleared away. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Benzema. Martinez. Xavi. And on to Xavi. Bale. Now with Xavi. Now Son. Marquez defending well. Nice looking pass. And he's broken free. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Benzema. Martinez. Bale. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Bruno Fernandes. Benzema. Xavi. He's in behind. Must be. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Cruyff. Was it a great clearance? Well, that's a sad end to the attack. And on to Xavi. Martinez. Could be! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Mateus. Lionel Messi. Oh, they have it again. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Messi. Lothar Matthäus. Gerrard. And cleared away by Xavi. Bruno Fernandes. Messi. Cruyff. Cleared away comprehensively. Gareth Bale. Martinez. Bale. Son. A very good tackle. Cruyff. Well, couldn't keep it. Straightforward save, really. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Now, options are plenty. Well, taking on that shot and not missing by much.
Well, that would have been an excellent goal, but it means everything is still up for grabs here.
Virgil van Dijk. Bruno Fernandes has it. Now, Cruyff. And Marquez coming away with the ball. Benzema. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Is it going to be? And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So making the substitution now. So 2-0 now. Diego Forlan. Martin Ødegaard. 30 minutes to go then. Park. It's with Ødegaard. Decides to shoot. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Lam. Here's Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Barnes. And a really good diving stop. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Brilliant save. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Corner once more. Buffon. Forlan. Committed challenge. Barnes. Is this the moment? Oh, totally committed. Danger not finished though. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, let's take another look. And it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
And they're making a change. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Martin Ødegaard. Barnes. Karim Benzema. Bale. It should be. Well, mopping up defensively. Simple for the keeper dealing with that long-range effort. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Martinez. They've lost it. And that is going to be a free kick. Williams. Son. Martinez. Benzema. Well, spot on with that challenge. Fernando Torres. Nico Williams. Well, possession ceded. Might be a chance here. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Grafenberg. Fernando Torres. And he read it well defensively. Oh, in with a chance! He's in here. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Grafenberg. And support available. Could pull one back here. Well, offside by the merest of margins. Bale. Benzema. And stopping the danger. Nico Williams. Ryan Grafenberg. Torres now. Grafenberg. And still they wait for the chance. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Bale. This attack looks highly promising. Grafenberg. Fernando Torres. Possession changing hands. Plenty of support here. And they could eat into the lead. Gareth Bale. Untidy on the ball. And into the last 30 minutes now. And now their turn to have the ball. That's useful play. But nothing comes of it. Losing possession here. Fernando Torres. Giving the ball away. Gareth Bale. Benzema. Bale. Opportunity here. And I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. Fernando Torres. Managed to get it out of there. Just 10 minutes to go. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, there it is! A lifeline in this game. And what a finale we could be in for here.
Well, that's really good awareness of the situation. He just places that beyond the keeper. That's a top-class finish.
Maguire. Park. An important interception. Oh, he could have added to their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but they're still looking for the buffer here.
Joan Capdevila. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on, and there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got action for you from the Champions League quarter-final. It is Liverpool up against Aston Villa.
Well, I've been looking forward to this one ever since they were drawn together. They're two excellent teams with a host of top-quality players. This should be a really interesting first leg.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now, who can he play it to? And a chance for them to nudge in front. Terrific save. Leon Bailey. Boubacar Kamara. Here's Tielemans. And fine work from Liverpool to win the ball back. Szoboszlai. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Mo Salah. In search of space. An alert piece of defending. Virgil van Dijk. Salah. Szoboszlai. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Well, he's certainly not alone. Mo Salah. Ollie Watkins. And Bailey. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Gakpo. Can he put them in front? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Luis Diaz. This is Salah. Mo Salah. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Boubacar Kamara. Ollie Watkins. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. But then the one that goes astray. Luis Diaz. Now Mo Salah. Well, they've given him too much space. A good and fair challenge. Rodgers. And now with McGinn. McGinn, is it going to be? And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Wataru Endo. This is Salah. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. McGinn. On to Rodgers. And Liverpool come away with it. And just 5 minutes remaining.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
And a simple clearance, a good one. And a double substitution it's going to be. And that whistle means an end to the action, at least for today. Well, I'm not sure about you, Stuart. I certainly enjoyed the contest. And in the end, even Steven.
Well, it was a really close contest. We saw chances and goals at both ends, and there were some really good individual performances, which sets up the second leg perfectly.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And it's a quarter-final second leg battle in the UEFA Champions League. It's Aston Villa taking on Liverpool.
Well, the first leg was a really good game, Derek. It had action at both ends, it was an even contest, and it's set up perfectly for this second leg. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And that's great work to keep it in play. Liverpool with the ball once more. Diaz. Gakpo. And teammates around him. It should be! Well, fantastic reflex action. Bailey. Rodgers. Nicodine. Andrew Robertson. Gakpo. Luis Diaz. Salah. McGinn. Good work from Liverpool to win it back. Alexander-Arnold. Well, no stopping him. It might be. And a goal! And now they're in control of the situation. Can they see this through?
Well, just look how Salah glides beyond his opponent, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Diaz. Tielemans. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Andrew Robertson. Morgan Rodgers. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Robertson. Gakpo. And a goal! It's a two-goal cushion in the tie. And now we can say they're firmly in control of this.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Substitution time it is here. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Well, we're into the final half hour. Ollie Watkins. On to McGinn. Well, this is... Can he put it away? Couldn't grab hold of it. Oh, he's given it. The referee says penalty. And an opportunity for them to pull one back here. And the substitution will occur now. Real chance. In it goes. Coolly converted. Well, 2-1 it is here. Federico Chiesa. Teammates available. Oh, big opportunity. Well, he failed to get it away properly. "15 minutes left for play. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Federico Chiesa. Going well. Diaz. Is it going to be? Oh, without putting too fine a point on it, that was a horrific effort. Look at Digne. On to McGinn. Rodgers. And now with McGinn. Tielemans. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And the referee ends this contest. Liverpool are the side to progress.
Well, there really wasn't much in it over the two legs, was there? They just had that bit more quality all over the park, and it showed in the end. Looking forward to the next round now.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, action from Europe's Premier Club competition, the Champions League. This is the first leg of the semi-final. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Well, this is what the Champions League is all about. Some of the world's best players, two excellent teams and a great stadium. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Rodrigo, Jude Bellingham, Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe with it. Luis Diaz. Salah. Getting forward. But can he put them in front? It's still alive. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Ryan Gravenberch. Salah. Gravenberch. It's a good Liverpool move in the making.
This is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Salah. Szoboszlai. Mo Salah. Can he make it count? Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend their lead to 2 goals.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Federico Valverde. Can he get one back? Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Salah. Luis Diaz. Liverpool losing possession. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Tchouaméni. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So into the second half, Liverpool in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this is over. Well, he just let his opponent glide by. And Salah! And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the finish from Salah demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal.
Rodrigo. Aurelien Tchouameni. Luis Diaz. Mo Salah. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, a textbook interception. Well, a really good run. Andrew Robertson. Gakpo. Luis Diaz. Superb effort to keep it in. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Mo Salah. And he read it well defensively. Luis Diaz. Grafenberg. And Real come away with it. Federico Valverde. Well, good run and good ball control. And with that, the referee blows his whistle. It's full time, the end of this first leg, and Liverpool are, at the moment, in the advantageous position.
Yeah, they controlled so...
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we're ready to bring you the second leg of this UEFA Champions League semi-final. It is Liverpool facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, I thought Liverpool were excellent in that first leg. They dominated so many areas of the pitch. I just can't see how they lose this one.
Will he find the net? In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
One 0 then. Gakpo. Here's Robertson. Szoboszlai. Long distance effort. Keeper did his job. And it still could be dangerous. Tchouameni. Eder Militao. Rodrigo. Aurelien Tchouameni. No panic, just passing. So, a Real Madrid corner. Konate. Luis Diaz. And Liverpool couldn't hang on to it. Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Well, can they make one of these passes count? McAllister. Luis Diaz. This is Salah. Ryan Gravenberch. Can he find the right pass? A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And that is goalkeeping of the very highest order. Salah. And he keeps going. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Here it is now, a substitution. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Jude Bellingham. Lucas Vazquez. Plenty of support here. Szoboszlai. Gakpo. Here's Robertson. Luis Diaz. Szoboszlai. Moving the ball effectively. Chance maybe. Vinicius Junior. Opportunity it is. Is it going to be? And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Szoboszlai. Return to Salah. Our keeper getting both gloves on the ball. The referee's whistle, and it's Liverpool who move on to the final.
Yeah, I thought they were really positive over the two legs. They played some good football, certainly going forward, and they looked a real threat. Should give them confidence going into the next round.
Well, there's nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by Stuart Robson. It is Liverpool versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, we've got some of the world's top players out there tonight, so this has to be a great game, doesn't it? I just hope we see both sides play to their full potential. I can't wait for this.
And given away. Gakpo. And support available. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Inigo Martinez. Here's Rafinha. Koundé. Very effective passing sequence. Well, it's one pass after another. Salah. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. Rafinha. Salah. Ryan Gravenberch. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Pedri. Lewandowski now. Here's Rafinha. Good-looking move. Barcelona, in their quest to take the lead, might be helped out by this corner. Not all that convincing defensively. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Dani Olmo. Determined defending. Szoboszlai. Andrew Robertson. Gakpo. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Just the challenge that was required. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Liverpool doing well to win back possession. Salah. Szoboszlai. Diaz. On to Salah. Just knocked it out of there. Szoboszlai. Salah. And can he put them in front? Danger averted. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. It did look on for them, but not to be. Lewandowski.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic...
Must take the lead here. Well, how about that? Barcelona forge ahead in the Champions League final with time running out.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And now the wait is over. Barcelona have done it. The Champions League trophy will return to Catalonia.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Gianluca Zambrotta. And a chance, Odegaard, and a goal! Not wasting much time today, they strike first.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. An effective ball. Oh, in with a chance! Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Rafinha. Just the challenge that was required. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And it's opening up. And still danger here. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Barcelona, free kick. It'll be here. Müller. Wonderful chance. Ginola. Now with Bale. Well, good run and good ball control. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Marek Hamšík. Gerd Müller. Rafinha. Marek Hamšík. Taken away from Son. Pedro. Forlan. He has teammates around him. Could pull one back here. In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Ginola. Ginola! And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Well, back underway with Barca hoping to find an effective route back into the game. Martin Ødegaard. Anthony. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Hamšík. Now Son. Plenty of support here. Bale. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So back underway at 3-1. And the pass, a good one. Could pull one back here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Corner for Real Madrid. Very straightforward for Yashin. Pedro. He succeeds in clearing it. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Substitution for Real Madrid. Zambrotta. Guti. Gareth Bale. Anthony. Rafinha. Forlan. Heung-min Son. Gullit. And on to Forlan. Hamšík coming away with the ball. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good...